Hello. I have to stop already. Or pause. I don't see a pause on this one. You just stop and that ends the file, and that seems rather ridiculous. Okay, remind me to pick up my earphone thing when we get done. Here we are. We are at the second installment of Shopify for Dummy. We are going to continue on our merry way on our Shopify theme, Shopify site that we are building for our business called Dog Love Gear, okay, which is a site that sells dog gear that says, I love my dog love, la 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 la. It's a print-on-demand business. If you want to know more about the business itself, you can jump back to the first video, which is on my channel right here, and take a look at it. Okay? A couple of things that I have done in between since you've been gone. I have not actually changed the site except for one small thing. I did change the theme, okay? If you remember yesterday, we had minimal, okay? But I found a tutorial that uses this supply theme. And since I really don't care what my theme is at this point, it's just to learn how. And I like this header, Dog Love Gear text, much better, even though we're going to replace it very, very soon. Okay, so we've changed the theme. I've created some graphics, and we'll talk about those a little bit later when we get to that point. But when I created those, I created them with this site in mind. And I'll show you some other ways to get graphics if you don't happen to have graphics tools like I did. Okay. The other thing that I have done is I corrected a problem that I had with our domain registration. Okay, if you remember the previous episode, we registered our domain doglovegear.com with GoDaddy. And one of the options we did not take was the $3.99 a month for email. Well, it turns out if you don't take that, GoDaddy won't do anything about your email at all. So, in order to get around that, I had to actually move my website. Fortunately, I have another website where I could park it, okay, and then forward it on from that website onto Shopify. And so when we type in Dog Love Gear right now, it will go to the name server on my website, which will say, oh, you really want to send that to doglovegear.myshopify.com. Okay. Technical stuff. A better option for you might be, okay, if you want to go to namecheap.com, okay, see that here down at the bottom, okay. That's an alternative for domain registration. It looks like it might be a little bit cheaper. And from the tutorial that I'm working with, it looks like it includes email forwarding. So you could set up email addresses and then forward them on. And it's included with your domain registration. So that's there, but as I said, I've done some technical stuff behind the scenes to fix that up for our domain. And we'll go on from there. So here's our basic theme. Okay, we haven't done anything for it. Okay, one of the first things we want to do is we want to put our logo on it. Okay, and the logo was one of those graphics that I designed that I told you about. Okay, so just to walk back. Okay, Back to our themes page. Leave what I did. See, sometimes I just talk and don't tell you what I'm doing. Okay, I selected customize theme because we're going to change it right now. Okay, then I went to the header because the header is this part up here, which is where our logo lives. Okay, so go to the header, and instead of these words, we're going to use a custom logo. Okay. And the reason that I picked that custom logo, okay, here, okay, he's right here. So we're uploading the image that I made. I just took our coffee mug product and I superimposed some abstract versions of some of our dog models that we're using. So the image is uploading here now. Okay, you'll see what it's doing over here. That's pretty dang big. Let's go to 100. There. That's much better. Okay? We're not trying to dominate the site with it. I know a lot of people are really proud of their name and proud of their logo and yada, 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 yada. People didn't come here to look at your logo. Okay? We don't want them going, oh, wow, what an amazing logo. I wonder how they did that. Okay? We want the logo to stop them in their tracks and get them to our website, to get them down into here, which is where our products are going to live. Okay? So, the next thing that we want to modify, just so I get things straight. Okay? Oh, logos. How do you get them done? I promised that I would tell you what to do if you didn't have the tools to build something like this. Okay? And that's ugly. I'll work on it some more. Okay? Because I work with the internet a lot and have for a lot of years, I have some design tools that I bought. They're expensive. They cost $500 a year. You don't need to do that. Okay? There are some resources that you can use. Okay? You can go to Fiverr. Okay? Fiverr is a site that has freelance workers that do things, logo, graphics, web design, all kinds of things. Go there and poke around. Copywriting, sort of a chance to inexpensively, because the rate starts at $5. Okay, so inexpensively fill in some of those skills or tools that you don't have by having somebody else do it at Fiverr.com. Okay. Another place to get that done, perhaps you'll see a little bit more refined results from Upwork.com, and that's because people aren't working for $5. They negotiate their own rates. Okay? And then sort of the cream of the crop is 99designs.com. They have a package for a logo. Okay? And I believe the basic, which are the lower tier designers, you'll get about 20 design bids, and that costs $199. And they go from there all the way up to, for I think it's $1,000, you can have 99 designs, hand-picked designers for you, and you'll get about 50 different designs to choose from. So, when you get to be a big national firm, okay, and you want to redesign your logo, okay, then 99 designs may be the way to go. If, like me, you're starting out on the cheap, okay, I have the tools, didn't cost me anything but some time, okay, or go to Fiverr or Upwork, and you can get a logo done fairly cheaply, okay. Same thing, Fiverr, Upwork, 99 designs. Those are places where you can go to get the designs for your print on demand, okay. You can come up with an idea. You can hire somebody at Fiverr or Upwork to then turn your idea into a design that will then go on the t-shirt or on the mug or on the whatever. Again, I've got tools. I have done it myself. You don't have to know how to do this yourself. Okay? You're the idea people. Okay? Think like a business owner. You're the idea people. Okay? So go out, have your ideas, give them to somebody else, make them do the work. All right? Now, second thing that we want to change is our contact information. Okay? In order to change the contact information, okay, add it to the header message field. Okay, so we go to the header. Okay, and we'll go right down here. There we go. We have a header message. Okay, there's the text. Yep. Now, if you're watching this at 3 o'clock in the morning and you ring my phone, okay, I will send somebody to hurt you. All right? That's my private cell phone. Eventually, I will be going to a service that's called... Here, we'll type right on this. Can I do that? No. No, we'll go back to our PowerPoint. I'm going to go to a service that's called Grasshopper. Okay. And they are a voicemail provider. And they allow you to set up an 800 number and then have it forward to your phone when you are at your phone, or have it forward to a list of phones looking for somebody and then go to voicemail. You're in business now, so the larger the percentage of time that you can have somebody actually pick up the phone when somebody calls, the better off you are. So think about that, but grasshopper.com is another resource that we'll be using later on as we go ahead. But right now, I just put my phone number on there. Okay, we're going to save that. Okay. We also want to do in the footer, okay, show the footer contact information. Okay. For many of the advertising platforms, you need to show a physical address and contact information in order for them to approve your ads, so that people have somebody to come get, okay, if you steal their money, which I know none of you are planning on doing. So I'm just going to go ahead and type for a second to put our contact information in here. We are doglovegear.com. I have a post office box. Okay. As much as I will put up with my personal phone being up there for a little bit, because I don't think too many people are going to see it. Okay, I want to set this and forget it. I happen to have a post office box for my personal mail. Okay. Because I live in the country and people were stealing my mail. Bad people. But 95355, okay, and it's going to be Ron at doglovegear.com, and it's going to be 209-404-0716. Okay, and show the social media icons. Okay. So, but anyway, I have a post office box. Strongly suggest, if you're going to be in business, get a mailbox. Okay? You don't want business people coming to your house, bothering your kids, bothering your wife, bothering your dog, bothering your goldfish, bothering your cat, bothering your lizards, and bothering your chickens. Don't want it. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and save that. Okay, we're going to go back to our page. Now if we scroll down to the bottom of our page, okay, we should see Get in Touch. Okay, Dog Love Gear, blah, 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 blah. All right, so that's the magic sauce there. All right. The other thing that was suggested somewhere else to me, and again, this is just getting things set up to get ready to be able to advertise our site. Okay. In order to get approved for Facebook landing page, as a Google landing page, as a Google product page, there are certain things that we need to do, and they're common to all sites. Okay. And if we go back to this here, and we look at our online store, that's our theme. We don't have any blog posts, our pages, navigation, domains, and our preferences. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to look up for you where that is. But there is a place in here where we can, in fact, okay, custom domain, we can set up sample check out notifications, sales channels account. Okay. Don't know where that was, but I saw it in a tutorial, okay, where we can set up our privacy page, our returns policy. Okay. But I'm just not seeing it here now. So we'll find out where that is. And the next video, we will set our policies up. Okay. So now, okay, we want to look at our home page. See, we've got all this big real estate in here. It says carousel image. All right. So we want to set up the slideshow for our home page. All right. And I tried 7 seconds. That's a little bit fast. You don't really see what it is. This is another place where I have put together some, used my image building skills and got some slides that should be about the right size and shape. These may distort a bit because our other theme had a wider image there. Okay. All right. So then our second one is going to be the chocolate lab. All right. Okay, we're going to just enable a third slide and put in our golden retriever. You may ask how I happened to choose these dogs. The Labrador Retriever is the #1 most registered dog according to the AKC, so they're an extremely popular dog. The Golden Retriever is #3 according to the AKC. And I had a Golden Retriever when I was in high school, so that's why I jumped to Goldens next. And Chow Chows, I have a Chow now. So this picture here looks just like one of my big boys that I used to have. So that's how the Chow Chow made it on there. They're down like number 73 or something. But I don't care. It's my breed. I'm sticking to them. So they got to go first. They was actually the first ones I put out. Okay. It's putting up the files now. Upload, 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 upload. Okay. So when you come on our page, you're going to get these doggy eyes looking at you. Okay. So reset there. Okay. So Shopify, and we'll get to this a little bit later, has collections, and we can feature collections. Okay. So the way we're going to organize this is we're going to have a collection by breed. Okay. And then we're going to have categories by products. Okay. So you can go to mugs and see the mugs for all the different breeds that we have. Or you can go to the Chow Chow and see the Chow Chow mug, the Chow Chow t-shirt, the Chow Chow phone cover, the Chow Chow necklace, Chow Chow bracelet. Okay. Everything that we put in there. About Chow Chows will be in the Chow Chow collection. Okay. You can organize your collections and your categories any way that you want. Okay. But just know that you have those two dimensions. So you can look at things by brand and by product. Okay. Or you can look at things by color and by size. Okay, so somebody wants to see everything red. I don't know what you're selling. So you'll set up categories and we'll set up collections. That's a little bit down the road. Okay, we want to save this guy. All right. Now we are ready. Okay. To actually add products to our shop. Okay. So that will be the thing that we do at the very start of the next episode. We'll add products. I will also, in between now, find out how we are going to generate our privacy statement, our terms of service, and our returns policy. Okay, again, those three things are going to be needed. That's not where I wanted to go. See, that shows that I sold some, but not a lot. There. Did I do that? Did I do that correctly? I did do that correctly. Okay. So the next time we're going to add our policies. We're going to add the products that we already have sitting there in Gear, whatever it is, and we're going to publish our store. Okay, so that people can actually just go, God, I wonder what would happen if I type in doglovegear.com. They would find our store and they would start finding products and they would buy a million things for all their friends and all their dogs, and life would be good, and we'll just clear $1,000 in the first day. Doesn't happen. Okay, you're going to have to promote your store, and we'll go into that on down the road. Again, that's one of the things that I've been studying for 3 years now. I'm by no means an expert at it, but we'll talk about some different places where you can promote your store and different ways of getting free and paid promotions. Okay, but in the meantime, okay, I'm going to go back to my there's Gear Bubble. Okay, back to my Dog Love Gear. Okay, make sure I've saved everything. And here, so you see what I'm doing. Okay, Make sure I have saved everything back to our themes page. I don't think there's anything in particular that we have to save once we've saved the individual pages. Okay. And go back to our sales channel. Okay. So we're all set here. Everything is going to be good once we get it good. So we will see you the next time. Maybe by then I'll figure out a way to actually put in some nifty music and some graphics, and we'll pop, and maybe we'll have some dancing girls and fireworks, or maybe not. I'm doing this late at night, and it's just an experiment, Good night. See you next time.